Ariana Grande has admitted she's dying of Kuru. In a harrowing conversation with Alicia Silverstone, Ariana named her killer, Leonardo DiCaprio, Hollywood's most protected predator. And, according to Grande, a Kuru superspreader, who's been feeding on the industry's youngest for decades. Grande claims she was lured into the nightmare while filming Don't Look Up in 2021, tricked into eating child meat and drinking adrenochrome under the guise of creative ritual. By the time DiCaprio introduced her to what the elite call the devil's elixir, she was already hooked. Only then did she learn the true origin of what she'd been ingesting.
Ugh, Ariana is riddled with Kuru, guys. She told me how she caught it. Oh my gosh, they are a bunch of sick fucks.
Now, as Ariana's body deteriorates and the world watches in horrified fascination, Alicia Silverstone has stepped forward, not with sympathy, but with a warning for humanity. She says the question isn't whether Hollywood eats its young. The question is, when are we going to rise up and demand justice for their crimes? Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join the People's Voice Locals community to join our incredible community, support the channel, and gain access to exclusive and uncensored content. Alicia Silverstone didn't just give an interview, she dropped a bomb. In an intimate, unfiltered conversation with Ariana Grande, she pulled back the velvet rope and gave her most loyal supporters a glimpse into a world they were never meant to see. What Silverstone revealed has blown the media narrative about Ariana Grande's health out of the water, and revealed why massive protests demanding justice for the elite's cannibal crimes are exploding across the United States.
We must protect our children and take back our country. Israel is a cancer to our society. They do not care about you, they call us goy.
If you missed Alicia Silverstone's disappearing posts on Instagram last night, don't panic. We're here for you with the full scoop. The conversation ran the gamut. From Ariana's years as a Nickelodeon child star, dodging predators in every corner of that network, to the true cause of her devastating health battles. And here is where it gets sickening. Ariana revealed, point blank, that she's dying because she consumed human flesh, specifically child meat. And she named the man who served it to her, Hollywood golden boy Leonardo DiCaprio, on the set of Don't Look Up.
Guys, Ariana is in a bad way. Like really, truly bad. This tour she's doing, it's a goodbye tour. You understand what I'm telling you? She's saying goodbye because she has months, maybe less. And when they say she's stepping away to focus on her health, they aren't joking. They're covering. Here's the thing, guys. Ariana knows if she talks too much, if she names too many names, she doesn't even get those months.
Following the conversation, footage has surfaced online showing a weeping Ariana Grande delivering a message to her fans on stage amid growing concerns for her health.
Thank you so much for always being such a loving, safe presence in my life. I love my fans so much. I have since I was 13, I don't know. Thank you for being a part of my life throughout all of these chapters and all of these years. It's been 7 years since I've been on stage in front of you all, and you've stood by my side.
Ariana told Alicia she caught Kuru on the set of Don't Look Up. She said Leonardo DiCaprio befriended her, charmed her really, and introduced her to what he called the industry's next level of ascension. Child meat, adrenochrome, freshly harvested. And she swears on everything she loves, she had no idea what she was consuming until it was too late. He told her it came from an ethical lab. An ethical lab. Can you imagine? That's where it all went wrong. That's when Ariana's programming began to break down.
They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know?
What?
The memory erasure. They erase my memories. It's a little foggy.
But before we go any further, if you're using a legacy VPN, cancel right now. You're under attack. The entire VPN industry has been compromised. The world's leading VPNs have been bought out by Cape Technologies, an Israeli company closely linked to Mossad. That's why vp.net/TPV was created. It's superior tech. It's fast, it's unhackable. You don't have to trust promises of anonymity. vp.net proves it in real time. Now, back to Ariana. By the time she learned the truth, she was already addicted. Withdrawal symptoms hit within 24 hours. And with them came something darker. A raging hatred for the man who hooked her. The man she now calls Hollywood's most deranged cannibal. Production insiders reveal the tension spilled over on set.
We heard about your breakup too, so we just want to say we're very sorry, right? We're real sorry. You seem like a great person.
Why don't you mind your own business, you old fuck?
Okay.
Here's the part that will haunt you. Kuru is ravaging Ariana's body. She wakes up at 3 a.m. drenched in sweat, her jaw clenching, her brain screaming for one thing: child flesh, children's blood. The disease makes her crave it. That's what Kuru does. It rewires your brain. It turns your own biology into a weapon against your soul. And every single night, she fights it.
Guys, she's not strong because she's brave. She's strong because she's terrified. She lies there every night, shaking, craving, screaming, and she forces herself to go without. While Leo gorges himself like a fat fuck in his mansion, protected by lawyers, NDAs, a system that always looks the other way. I promise you, this is not okay. And I'm not being polite about it anymore.
Alicia isn't here to cry for Ariana. She's here to make sure the world understands. This woman is dying to stay human. And the man who fed her, he's still eating. Just like the rest of the Hollywood elite, the Epstein class, the ones who think they're untouchable. They've operated in the shadows for decades, protected by power and silence. But here is what they don't understand. The people are waking up. The protests are spreading. The predators are about to become the prey. Strap in, because this story starts with a pop star and ends with a conspiracy that connects Nickelodeon child stars to the highest halls of power. And Alicia Silverstone is about to connect every dot. Right after this important word from our sponsor. Recently, Ariana Grande dropped her latest studio album, Petal. The music video for the title track dropped the same day, and it stopped people cold. The always petite Grande appears thinner than ever in the clip, her bones visible beneath her skin in ways that are impossible to unsee. From Madonna to Celine Dion to Demi Moore, the industry is littered with stars battling adrenochrome addictions, struggling with Kuru diagnoses, slowly deteriorating in plain sight. And Ariana Grande wants the world to know that she has officially joined the club.
Guys, Ariana says to watch her music videos very closely, like really, truly closely, if you want to know the truth about her life. Ugh, it's dark, guys. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, and by the way, you guys, weird things keep happening to my Insta. Like, I got locked out the other night. I think I'm like totally shadow banned.
Here's the difference between Ariana and Celine Dion, and this is crucial. Ariana was an involuntary cannibal. She didn't chase the devil's elixir. It was forced down her throat, disguised as something else. And that's the message she's desperately trying to send the world. She's too afraid to speak openly, because speaking openly gets you silenced, gets you disappeared. So instead, she's hiding the truth in plain sight. Coded messages in her music, Illuminati symbols in her videos. Clues about the entertainment industry machine for those with eyes to see.
Be honest with yourself. When you watched Ariana Grande's new music video, Petal, did you judge her body before you judged the psychology? That's not an accident. She built this music video as a mirror. Because the entire video is Pepper being self-objectified as a body for score, not a human being. The entire video is an unwinnable game. It's cat and mouse game of not being enough, but she traps the audience in the end. And every time she walks past the flower in the Walk of Fame star, it loses petals. It's being trampled while she performs. And every rejection equals another petal gone. Which is a great example of her highlighting her erosion of self. Also symbolically reminds me of that game, He Loves Me Not, symbolizing her conditional worth to the machine. The biggest Easter egg in this video that I think everyone missed, this painting behind the executive's head. It's literally a classic Western style cattle roundup picture. Cowboys on horseback roping cattle, with the cow bolting forward. Cattle call is a real industry term for a mass audition, and I think she did this intentionally. It's roping, not whipping. A symbol of rope 'em, brand 'em, drive 'em to the market. Which ties back to Pepper's audition sheet getting branded not good enough. She's not being judged, she's being roped and branded just like livestock. And she confirms this deeper meaning by literally wearing a cow print outfit as her next to last audition outfit. And the chainsaw moment feels like a climax, like the performance is over. This is the trap. The reveal is that all of this was a performance, and she's now the star of the film. So really, in hindsight, she never really won because this video is a confessional. That performing really genuinely traumatized her in so many ways, but she's saying the show must go on and that this has become her life, which was honestly a really hard watch for me and kind of made me shed a tear.
Alicia says Ariana is very much still a little girl trapped in a system that's killing her, while the world watches in quiet horror. Ariana Grande is walking the same dark path paved by Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and other child stars groomed by the machine, chewed up by the system, and left to rebuild themselves under constant surveillance. Let's not sugarcoat it. Ariana was raised in a viper's nest of predators. From her early days at Nickelodeon, she was surrounded by adults who weren't just negligent, they were dangerous.
What are your thoughts on child acting?
I think that the environment needs to be made safer. Now, looking back on some of the clips, I'm like, that's, damn, like, really?
Have you ever tried to get your whole big toe in your mouth? Check this out. Drink water upside down. I'm thirsty. I'm soaking wet. Quick, somebody bring me the ocean. Juice.
And when she graduated from the creep show at Nickelodeon, she didn't escape, she just transformed. From exploited child to hypersexualized pop product. Still under lock and key, still controlled by the same machine.
Is the Illuminati real?
I think they are.
Do you know?
No, I don't know anyone in there.
Does she know?
She's telling the truth.
And don't you even think that that's because I'm a part of it? Because I know some of you are going to do that nonsense. Okay?
I wish we had more time.
Yes.
Here with Stephanie, but also on Earth.
On Earth, yeah.
Anyway, do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Alicia told us to take a look at her videos. You could start with no tears left to cry. Throughout the video, Ariana has a circular decoration surrounding one eye, creating a constant one eye sign. The message. This is all inspired by the occult elite's trauma-based mind control. This video is one of the most blatant monarch showcases ever produced. Disassociation, fractured realities, upside-down worlds, rooms that shift and distort, mirrors that don't reflect what they should. It's an instruction manual for MK Ultra conditioning. And the question we have to ask ourselves is this. Was she sending us a warning? Or was she showing us exactly how they broke her? Then, check out Brighter Days Ahead, a 26-minute visual descent into occult trauma, directed by Christian Breslauer, an industry goon, who worked on Doja Cat's superdemonic video, Demons. It's not a music video, it's a confession, it's evidence. A disturbing cry for help from somebody who has used, programmed, and abused since childhood. Packed with monarch mind control cues, MK Ultra symbolism, and layered occult messaging, this video doesn't hint, it screams. Butterflies, checkerboards, fractured mirrors, identity death. It's the full trauma blueprint Hollywood uses to build and break its stars. And Ariana lays it all out. If you followed the pattern, Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, and now Ariana Grande, you already know how the machine wants this story to end. Brighter days ahead? Maybe for the machine, but for the soul trapped inside Ariana?
I go to Hollywood parties, or, occasionally I go to Oscar parties and things like that. And people, big stars, people will grab me by the arm and take me aside and say, I just want to thank you for the things you say. And it blows my mind, but that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. And it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
It's time to dismantle this 9,000-year-old Satan-worshipping and blood-drinking paedophile cult. Here at The People's Voice, we're determined to continue exposing the elite, but we can't do it by ourselves. Subscribe to the channel on Rumble, follow me on X, and join the People's Voice Locals community to support the channel, join our amazing team and gain access to exclusive and uncensored content. I hope to see you there.